Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Casks-n-Que, where whiskey and barbecue meet. I'm Justin.
I'm Al.
And today we're going to review Blue Run Reflection 1. Stick around. Blue Run Reflection 1, some interesting facts about this one. As we were looking this up, Al had said that the distillery is Castle-Key. I said, no, that can't be right. It would say Castle-Key. So this one is coming in at, I think it was a 95 proof?
95 proof.
Yep, 95 proof bourbon whiskey. So there's a Blue Run LLC. There's a company, right?
Right.
And so basically they're sourcing their whiskey from Castle-Key.
Right.
And Castle-Key is making their whiskey in their
They're
bottle.
making their whiskey, they're distilling it, and then they're
Yep.
shipping off the bottles or the barrels.
Yep. This one is an April 2022 release. Al, you want to do the honors and open that up for us?
Sure.
Cool bottle.
It's a very cool bottle.
It's got a heavy feel to it.
This is the best part.
Ah, yes.
Oh, yeah.
On this one, the bottling date is June 30th, 2022. Bottle 1000.
I believe it's aged at least 4 years.
Yeah, this is a no age statement, but you're right, aged at least 4 years.
It's coming in that honey.
Yes, good description. So yeah, like you were saying, kind of a honey color, a little bit of a burnt orange tint, but not much. I'd stop shy of calling it copper.
I wouldn't say, I would say it's lighter than a burnt orange. It's a beautiful honey color.
It is, and it's got good legs on it. It's got some viscosity to it. Why don't we go to the nose on this and see what we're picking up? Apricot? Almost get like a sour green apple.
Yeah, it doesn't singe the nostrils.
No, it does not.
So I was doing some reading and made mention about French toast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a floral whiskey.
I don't really care what it smells like. I'm more of a taste. I want to know what. So with that being said,
let's go to
I'm
it.
done with
We're talking.
That's good. It's got some cinnamon. That's delicious. That right there is good.
That's really, really
That's
good.
good stuff.
I still get the apple, but it's not the sour apple anymore. The nose is almost completely different than the palate.
It has nothing.
Not completely, but
it has nothing that's going to knock you down.
No, not at all.
It's only 95 proof, so it's a little lower on the proof. So I wouldn't expect it to punch you in the mouth, but it is very smooth.
Oh my gosh.
That is very good.
It's really good. I still get a bit of that green oak. I think on the palate it's there too, but it doesn't bother me as much on the palate as it does the nose.
It is oaky, kind of leathery. On the palate, it is very, very smooth. If somebody was not used to drinking bourbon straight their very first time, they could jump right into this and be just fine.
I agree. There's not much of a hug.
There's not much at all.
It's pleasant, warm. It doesn't hurt. It's
no,
like, and there can be too much of a hug. Like some people say, oh, I love high proof. And sometimes a whiskey that's not even that high proof can drink like a high proof just because it's not a good blend or bottle or whatever. And then the opposite can be true as well. Sometimes you can have a high proof whiskey that doesn't taste high proof at all. So I mean, it's just kind of hit or miss. But this one does not. It has more of a soothing warmth in your chest. It doesn't burn going down. You were like, oh God, I need water or something to finish it. It's a pleasant, especially like a cold winter night, like what we're having outside right now. It's raining. It's cold. Nasty. I mean, this is a pleasant whiskey to drink sitting by the fire.
It's very good. It's definitely something that this could easily be an everyday pour. If it was at a different price point.
So I think that kind of sums up our, what we think about the palate and the overall feel of the whiskey. Finish, I would say it's a light medium. It doesn't stick around real long.
That is so smooth.
So finish is medium. I mean, I think we kind of agreed on a light medium finish. We talked about MSRP being about $100, $89.99 for where you see it in our market.
Right.
Do you have anything to add?
No, I don't have anything to add. I think it's just something that I would highly recommend. I think we need to move right on into the rating.
Let's do it. I'm probably a 3.5 on this one. And I can explain why. I think for $89, there are other bourbons out there that are just as good.
I can see
That's the only thing. Yeah, that's the only thing that really bothers me about it.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
I'm going to put it down. You can pick it up. So, something else that kind of just sticks in the back of my mind a little bit. is that it tastes like a younger bourbon.
It does.
But that's not a bad thing, because there are some young bourbons that are really good.
No, that's...
I just think that there's a little bit of that green oak, if that's a thing. I don't even know, but I'm getting like a green oak, or a freshly cut oak.
I would say that's when you talk about green, you're talking about young.
Yes,
and
I'm
so
sorry.
if you come in and you're saying that it's kind of a young bourbon,
It's got I still taste the youth
green
in the
wood.
bourbon. Yes.
Green wood.
Yeah. And for somebody that's just starting out, you're not going to notice it. Not that I'm all knowing. I mean, I'm all, yeah. I do. Thus the 3.5. I still think that's a pretty solid rating, given that there's a couple things there that are in the back of my mind. So even at 3.5, I'm comfortable with that rating.
I think that's fair. I'm in the same realm as you are. The part that's got me is the price point. I'm right there where you are. I'm right at a 3.5. The taste is absolutely phenomenal. If I was rating just on taste, I'm telling you right now, I would say this is a 5.
I don't think we have anything else to add other than if you're new here and you enjoy the content, go ahead and like, subscribe.
I enjoy the content.
Smash the bell.
Smash that
I
bell.
enjoy the content.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm drinking it. You guys aren't.
Yeah, y'all aren't, but well, maybe you are.
Maybe you are. If you're thinking about this bottle, then take this review for what it's worth. It's just our opinion. You may have a different one. I'd like to hear about it in the comments below. Let me know what you're thinking.
Comments about it.
That's right. They're down there. Down there. So I think that's it.
All right.
All right. We'll see you next time.
Appreciate it.